Gemmel and Mars could well have won the Toyota dealer Gauteng Rally in their Castle Toyota Aurus. Although they won 5 of Saturday's stages, would have and could have mean nothing in rally. But they did establish themselves as real contenders for next year.
Out of nearly 50 starters, only 23 managed to reach the end of the tough Toyota dealer Gauteng Rally. Skalk Burger and Armand de Toy in their Triple S panel beaters Toyota Corolla set the initial pace, but mechanical trouble forced them down to 3rd in class. The BP Ultimate Polo of Gugu Zulu and Carl Peskin finished their season with 2nd place in class. The talented Zulu is currently also a contestant on a dancing reality television show. Tian Schubert and Henny Boertes took over the Class A7 lead in stage 10 on the final day in their Salom Group Volkswagen Polo, but their engine cried enough while leading by 55 seconds in the dying moments of the rally. This allowed the Net Connect Volkswagen Polo of Adrian Karth and Menno Havelaar to grab the Class A7 victory, their 3rd class win for the year. First in Class A7 was also good enough for 10th overall, a great result.
Yeah, it's great. It's our 2nd one in a trot this time, so nice. We fought hard. We got it on the last stage, so really chuffed. BW, Mike and the guys there, thank you very much. Absolutely fantastic for the boys. Good work, phenomenal car, and a good end to the season, so going well.
At the start of day 2, Stefan Wilken and Llewellyn Fourie had a 5-minute Class A6 lead in their Panas Seeds Volkswagen Polo. Unfortunately for the youngster, his good run came to a premature end soon after.
Yeah, we started off day 1 pretty well. By the end of day 1, we were leading at about 4 minutes and went out powering this morning, and eventually at the end of that stage, the oil pressure came down and went into the service park, saw that there was a problem, and we decided to withdraw. I can't afford to blow the motors, so yeah, that's rallying it.
Wilkins' demise left the door open for class champions and veterans Craig Trott and Tony Ball to claim another class victory. The Team Total Evolution Run X ended 13th overall.
I think it was one of these where to stay on the road, stay out of trouble, and as the saying goes, get to the end and the results will sort out themselves.
The Little Cecil Toyota Yaris of Dave Compton and Paul Leslie were well on their way to claim a well-earned Class A5 victory after dominating the class from start to not quite the finish. The pair was forced to retire in the penultimate stage when the rear axle on the Yaris broke. Bradley Martin and Kenny Hill took advantage of the situation to claim a well-earned 2nd position in Class A5 in their City Golf, but the victory went to the hard-charging and never-say-die Toyota Taz of Chart Conradi and Tian Rabe.
It was a difficult day for us. We had overheating problems, fuel pressure problems, but in the end we got the finish.
One of the real surprises of the rally was the speed of the young Zimbabwean Chase Atwell and Dave Milner in their John's Way Toyota Run X. Atwell had a convincing Class N3 lead, but broke a drive shaft in stage 10.
The drive shafts have been our plague for the whole year. Don't know why, whether it's us or it's fault or whatever, but can't blame the car.
Sassel's Etienne de Toy and Patrick Vermaak were the Class N3 winners, but the Cape Townians Run X was excluded after a post-event technical check for having a non-standard airflow meter, showing that production car rules are extremely strict. This handed the Class N3 win to early season title hopeful Costa Kumaterakis and navigator Lau Zitzman. Their rally was filled with drama, but the pair still managed to reach the end in exactly the same time as already class champions Rodney Versaghi and Carolyn Swan in their Total Evolution Run X. Kumaterakis was awarded the win due to more stage wins. Class N2 went to husband and wife Rian and Hester Erasmus, who were the only ones to start, roll their car and finish the class in their ABC Motors Toyota Corolla. Louis de Klerk and Dewald Hatting won the regional class in their De Nock Plumbers Toyota Taz, ahead of the father and son Ashley and Leslie McKenzie, who had to push their 38-year-old Ford Escort over the finish line.
But there are some unanswered questions. With just 2 kilometers of the Rally Star Super Special stage to go, Hergen Fecken and Pierre Aris had a 12-second lead. But behind them, the battle for the remaining podium positions was fierce. There were only 6 seconds between Keane, Williams and Wilken.
Tell us about it.
There's also 6 inches between the three of them.
Keane and Hodgson were the first ones to tackle the Super Special. The BP Ultimate Polo crossed the flying finish and set the benchmark time of 1 minute and 31 seconds. It was unlikely that Fecken and Aries were going to lose 12 seconds in just 2 kilometers, and they didn't.
Slay right over flying finish.
The BP Ultimate Polo crossed the flying finish in a time of also 1 minute and 31 seconds to claim another vintage victory. But who would get second?
Okay. Whoop, whoop.
John and Douglas Williams needed 1 minute and 27 to beat Keane for second. But no, their time is 1 minute and 32 seconds. Wilken and Godrich were now on course for a podium finish. Williams' third place was under attack from a social Konica Minolta Subaru. 1 minute and 29 seconds will put them on the podium. But no, 1 minute and 30 seconds. They miss out by a single second. What a dramatic end to a dramatic season, with Hergen Fecken and Pierre Aries claiming their 4th victory of the season by a slender 12 seconds from teammates Keane and Hodgson. Williams gets his best ever result, while Wilken missed the podium by a single second. Confirmation of Fecken's S2000 victory. Wilken dominated N4. Adrian Carth came through to take Class A7, while Craig Trott was the only Class A6 survivor. Chart Conradi scores another Class A5 win, and the only finishes in Class N3 ends on exactly the same time. Erasmus survived Class N2. After all their hard work and strategic driving, Charles Wilken and Greg Godrich were rewarded with another fine production car victory and a well-deserved overall production car championship.
Yeah, it's close. We tried very hard the whole day. I was flat out the whole day. In the end, couldn't pull the podium off, but we took the production car championship, and I'm very happy.
What a moment for the young John Williams and Father Douglas to claim their first ever podium finish in a national rally.
Yes, it's awesome. I'm just over the moon. I really worked hard from Friday. I just said I'm going to just go for it. I'm going to push all the time, and we never relaxed. 1 minute we just couldn't, and I'm so excited. Really just over the moon.
For Enzo Keane and Guy Hodgson, a hard-fought second place must have been almost as rewarding as a victory.
The main thing is we got the first 3 places in the championship for Volkswagen, and that was our goal this year. I'm very happy for Hergen to win his championship, his first championship. We started rallying together, and he's a good driver, he deserves it.
And how fitting that the 2008 champions Hergen Fecken and Pierre Aries end the season by taking the final victory in spectacular style.
Every single stage we were pushing.